Okay, and we're live, and I'm recording again. Yeah, day 2, I will leave probably a bit earlier due to hopefully having plans. Also, I hopefully fixed my mic. I'll still probably turn down the game volume just to match it up. I just have the music on loop. Yeah, this is terrible. This is a terrible house. I'll admit it. But, okay, so we have, and that needs to be smelted. Sorry, pickaxe. So we're gonna go this way and see if I can claim those emeralds. So I may do a thing that I seem to do a lot, where I name them on an anvil pure emeralds, or the pure emeralds, or one of the thing. Basically, all that means is I found them naturally. Don't use them for trading, don't even craft them into things, just, they're a bunch of pure emeralds. After stream Stardew Valley again. So does it ever annoy anyone out there when, like, you go to comment on, like, a clip officially uploaded by, like, anyone or anything, and there's just no comments because it was marked made for kids, particularly around old or like TV shows and stuff. But it was like a Sonic reveal trailer thing, and I go to see what the Sonic fans are saying. Because let's face it, most of them are adult. A good amount of them are adults. But I can't find anything because it was marked made for kids, and now I have that problem. So. Is it just me, or is there more iron in this world than every other world? I don't remember turning that on, but I also don't know what I have on and have off this time. I think I have just some simple quality of life feature. Wow. Oh, yeah, about that. Yeah, you're not coming over here. How about, yeah, I wasn't coming towards you, so. Now I need to get out. don't see any reason to go in there. So, I'm kind of, sort of, somewhat allowed to, unlike other worlds, I'm kind of, sort of, somewhat allowed to do, other stuff. Just one. There's more around here somewhere. I come. The photo's probably a bit misleading that I used for this episode, because that's actually from a different world. I got them. I got the. But I decided to screenshot it before I find them because that would, for believability, I guess. But as I was saying, I am technically allowed to like strip mine and stuff. I just shouldn't do anything crazy when I'm not recording because of believability. So. For some reason, the song makes me think of Minecraft at night. I don't know why. Can you see, chat? I can find my way out of here. I'm free. It's around here somewhere. Oh, it is. There's more. I found more last episode. I can pull up last episode, actually. It's, currently a stream. I can find it. That's a lot enough. It's on the... Hold up. A single sapling. Pretty sure this is the wrong one. Yeah, it's the wrong texture. This is the texture I need. This will work. Huh? Huh? That is a discovery. It's, unfortunate. So like... So what do I do with the banana? Do I I'm not gonna eat the banana. It's the only one. Not a single sapling. Would burn so fast. I just have one jungle sapling. It's a loop now. The iron, but I don't see anything I'm interested in. Really much more focused on, besides not dying, trying to get some jungle wood. That's perfect, actually. Actually, thank you. So we'll have a jungle base at some point here. In fact, I'll even leave these. Not like I need them. But, yeah, I'm not staying the night here. I don't think. I wanted the wood, though. Oh, two of them. 3 of them? Did they just clone or something? Huh? 4! Actually, I got an idea. You. Thank you. Oh, I've never been back. Oh. Da 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 da. I have more I can code up. Tell the world that I'm fine. Into the fun. Anyways, I also need another thing. Not what I need. So Minecraft isn't like a cube, it is one giant cube. The world of Minecraft isn't a cube, though, it's round somehow. And it isn't flat, it clearly has depth. What am I talking about? So we're gonna make a little sheep farm and probably gonna eat a lot of mutton and stuff like that. Mainly because it's the easiest for me to get at the moment. Let's get some cows. So we all know that Jack Black was in the Minecraft movie, which was a fine enough movie in my opinion. Some other people dislike it, but I think it was good. No, it's not like I don't need that much. Thank you. Spot. Okay, well, apparently I'm gonna need more. I think. I have more. Go up to here. Yeah, I can go up until what's going on? You know, I did everything but get more wood. Well, that's why I didn't have a number that was even. Torches on these. One black there was an island. Sheep. One sheep. One ship. Hey. Yep. Huh? Okay. Okay. New plan. New plan. Come. Come up. That was not hard. And it will be hard to get anything on this to this area because for the most part it's an island. You know, there's still water in places, so I'm gonna have to make bridges to other areas. I got to start cloning you guys. Do I have egg? Do I have this? And I have sugar. No, I'm not eating that now. That's for later. Is that superfood? That's anyways. We got exactly 2 hours delay. Everything. Okay, so I can. Okay, so I'm gonna hold on to that now. Except these two. Ignore that. Oh, sorry. This is a boring stream. So we know that way is towards. You know what that way? We know what that way has. We don't know what that way has. We know there's a forest that way, and there's some river thing that way. And I'm going first. Need to actually there. Who knows? Maybe I'll set up a second base again. So, torches. We don't need this. Want that. Don't want that. That's a food source thing I forgot about. That's good. 3 on this one. Cows. It's a pig. It's another pig. Art, huh? That's a lot of pigs. I'm hoping to run into like a village. Or at least some structure or something. That feels scripted, but okay, I'll take it. Okay, go. We have 2 things that we need to do. 1, trap one of these villagers so we have villagers later. 2, you get to live. You get to live for once. But I need blocks. I'm gonna need blocks for that. The villages can be carrots. And potatoes and all of that. But I'm mainly focusing on carrots because, well, carrot. Potatoes, carrots, rubbing. Okay, we're gonna check out that mountain later. But, we have. That's a baby. We'll trap the baby, but that's only because the baby has his whole life ahead of him. Can't. I don't even want to hold up. Yeah. You know, I could trap one in a boat and take it back by the river. Or via the river. These don't have... Yeah. To be fair, the old places, pretty sure in the old ones, the only ones that actually had chests were the blacksmiths, which I still beam up and see old habits, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. There's no problem anymore. Yeah, this village is completely raided. So, speaking of raided, I might actually use this for raids. I could, actually. If you just make it so where the villagers are, no mobs can spawn and get to them. Raids are possible. Yeah. Anyway, I only care about trying to make a raid farm, because modern raid farms can exist, but they're pretty difficult to do. I don't actually remember how the old ones were. There's like a sore spot in my mouth and I keep messing with it, and I really should not mess with it. Ugh. We've won. Oh god, skeleton. Ah. So that's actually not that far from our house, so maybe I'll even make a path and pave it and stuff. That's definitely later though, because then I have to make bridges and other things. But if I do that, actually, if I make it so I can get to the river with like a boat, I can make a waterway, and I can get villagers to make it easier. You don't see me. There it is. Okay. Not like that skeleton's gonna live forever. We will see what I do with those later. But, that's a pretty good thought, I would say. So, currently, the goal is still to fix this, and some other stuff. So, we're gonna need diamonds for that. What am I? Thank you. I've ignored this house for a good while now. So we're gonna go build a base at the village, so then I can use it. Oh, hi there. Hi. Okay then. We should. Oh. It's just quicker. So I'm gonna build them a dock, so I have somewhere to put my boat. Oh, I'm gonna have to widen this river. Practice terraforming is one of my goals for Minecraft at some point. Not this world, but Minecraft in general, so. So they're pretty much all in that one house. So, my goal is to try and make a villager trading thing without that much trouble. Now, first, we're gonna need a house. This will be my house. This is mine now. I'll take the resources, but, change my mind. Villagers will claim my bed if I don't make it need a ladder or something. So, what? Okay, now I can just tear that one apart. Like, absolutely. I'm not restoring that one. I want to restore the big one because it's big and, you know, it's big. So does anyone know how the Minecraft seeds actually work? Because it's not like the coordinates or anything, I don't think. You know, it's not every time you put in the same seed it's randomly generated, I don't think. That's only the chests and stuff. But, like, the seeds have to have something to do with it. Because you can put seeds into a Minecraft thing, into, like, base chunk, and it gives you the seed and all the other stuff. So it must be like an algorithm of some kind that tells it how to make stuff, and that's why some worlds have stuff far away, but some worlds don't, and pretty much every world has at least one of every structure somewhere, I think. Except those, like, small ones that's, like, called classic mode or something, where it's just one cube. Just, like, one chunk. And so super small. This is the fun bit. Yeah. Oh yeah, the chest. Okay, that's iron. That's a lot of iron. Helmets. You know what? I'll take that. I'm too lazy to make any iron gear myself, so not lazy. I don't wanna. I'll come back for this and probably use it to fix the other one because... well, because it would be rude to just take and not give back to it. You know, it will become a full portal, just not in the way that it we thought it would probably. Maybe, I guess. I say this, it doesn't have shots, it's structured Minecraft. But, so, we have resources. So originally I just used a boat and got villagers into here with the boat, into one of these, when I originally made one of these, but, yeah, you're not gonna... Just go downstairs. Go down the stairs! It's my base now. I just created an apartment. Okay, so obviously I'm going to need to leave. So here's how I'm going to do that. Someone just goes into their home and just starts destroying the place. Anyways, they can't climb up ladders, so... I mean, they can't. No, I can't. So, actually, I am allowed to use this, because that's gonna be my door. Sort of. If I leave... import it up. Then I come back by just importing it up. Actually, I didn't need to do any of that. I can just leave. Oh wait, this one time. I can fix that. Boom, dude, I just locked myself in this. Problem solved, except there's a hole, but... other than that, problem solved. Actually, problem will be solved. Hold up. Okay. Problem has been solved. Child has a bed. Child has a way for me to give him food. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting stream. This is the villager stream now. I am. So, like, he's still alive. They're still good. And how are you guys? I forgot how the menus looked. That's perfect. I mean, I haven't dealt with villagers in Java before, so only Bedrock. So if someone were to turn, you know, if someone were to make a bunch of Metallica music for money, and then turn it into, with like Minecraft basically, turn Metallica into Minecraft music, would it be called would it be called For Whom the Bed Rocks or something along those lines? What would it be called? What would they call them? The thing. Before there was a bell. Anyways, now I need a place to put them. Now I need a dungeon. I'm not doing it outside, I'm doing it inside of... I'm doing it underground. Got an idea. Got an idea. So I'm gonna need TNT for this, and that I might have to return home. Oh yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to return home. So... We've all done this in Minecraft before. What's one more time? He's just jumping on the bed. He's just having the time of his life jumping on the bed. Oh, look at that. Oh. So, like, can I give him Minecraft? Like, no, you can't. So, if my... So, question. If a baby villager eats a, golden... You know what, I'll just return home. Fine. If that's how it is, I'll just return home. Turn them the right way. So, if a Minecraft villager eats a golden dandelion, is he just infinitely a baby villager? Or is he just a really short grown adult villager? Can you even... I should not look at my phone while trying to drive this boat back home. Remember how they fixed boats? So what if they did that, but for like... for minecarts? Yeah. How about Minecraft fixing minecarts? That would be great. You know, because they're kind of slow at the moment. Okay, kind of slow. I don't know when the last time I actually used a minecart for anything was. And they added the feature where I can just fling, or they made it so you can just fling people with, like, experimental minecarts. So, is that their fix, or...? I think I'm gonna need more. I think, therefore I am. I is kind of going through my head at the moment, and I don't know why. So we're gonna take that because I'm gonna have to get more gunpowder anyways. This game is beautiful. So now I'm going to, if I have the fire charge back in place, I can just use that. It's not like I can use them for anything else. I don't think I went the right way. So anyways, I'm gonna use this to blow right through. I don't know if this actually blows up. Something bad is bound to happen. Okay. Did it bow 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 did it bow bow. Swore I made a hole, right? Aha. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Fine. So, we're gonna start making the, entrance to the trading hall, but first we're gonna need to put the villagers somewhere. Okay. I need to check something. It's not what I needed to check, though. Damn. My notifications really do need to actually notify me. So I'm just gonna leave this open. Because not only did my computer not notify me, my phone didn't notify me. Or my tablet, but my tablet's not supposed to notify me with Discord. So, I'm meeting up with friends at some point later today, preferably 2:30. So, I'm not gonna hop off it. So I can eat and get ready and do the other stuff I need to do today. But, so all the villagers are in that house. I should transport them to, like, that house or something, but... we have our... starting on a hole. I'm not gonna make a breeder quite yet. See, if I'm gonna make a breeder, I'm gonna need two. Hell, this is... I got an idea. Okay. Here, I have no idea how I'm gonna get it. Okay, so villagers drop down here. Kind of. This is not gonna make any sense. Okay, so this is my hole. Okay. That's the village's hole. So here, this will be. I'm gonna need a way for me to get... okay, this is... it's gonna be like cool. I'm gonna need to contain them in here. Maybe later it'll be glass or something else. Maybe I can... I have a good amount of cobblestone. I'll use that. So at what point are Wombas not angry at you for killing the guy when it comes to wandering raiders and their lawns? Do they ever not get angry, or is that only in Bedrock? That may be a problem, so... come on! Yeah, you can't hit me. Damn it. That was not necessary, but I did it. No, it's not like more will spawn. I need food. I really just took all the food. You need take meat. I don't have that. Actually, I got a better idea. Whee! Okay, my interest is in a good spot. I'll save you at some point, Cat, but currently you're gonna stay there because I kind of like my fish around for that. Or just get some fish. You know, I can't get scared. Can't. Bleh. The cat cannot get scared and run away if I'm if it's trapped, so and now you're saved. Kitty, come here. Kitty. Just hear me out. Push. Yes. Yes, come on. Come on. Okay. We've achieved cat. I'm gonna make sure this one stays. You are now the keeper of this village. And living here now. So I can take this off now. I don't need this wood. So I was thinking about making this entrance double-sided, but then I would have to add something there, and I would very much like to see. You're not a child no more. I have 3. And also it's nighttime, but so here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna need this for how I'm gonna watch the sunset. Where's the cat? So stay here. I'm gonna do some building, and because of that, I want you to stay. But lose that cat. Forget the cat's there. And I'm gonna be sad about it too. So, Stardew Valley music just start playing? Bruh. Oh, fine, you can wander. Actually, I got an idea. Another one of those things. Got another one, yeah. Another trapdoor. And also probably to name the cat. If the cat was a black cat, I would name it Midnight. However, it's not. It's... You look like... It's Stardew. The cat's name is Stardew. Because it reminds me of the cat from... one of the cats from Stardew Valley. So... So why does a farm in a video game have to be ethical? In this case, Minecraft, out of curiosity. I don't know. Like, I wonder if anyone actually knows that. That's right. Everyone's favorite tactic. Wee. That was unnecessarily high, but... yeah. Okay, so... the idea is the babies drop here, they become adults. Okay? And then... I'll lure them from there. But, first I'm gonna need some water. For that I'm gonna need a bucket. That was also completely not necessary, or not necessary at all, but you know. So they cannot get out, right? Yeah, they won't be able to get out. And now the annoying part. Getting them in there. Actually, I still need to give that's what the glass was for. You know, we don't want the mobs spawning there, so we need that and this. Oh, hold up. We also need... Not that many! You know what, I won't use glass panes for it. I was going to. So here's how I'm going to do it. Okay. I need to add the fun mod. So we get them in here, and then lock them up. Okay. After that, then we take. After this, then we're gonna need some beds. Luckily, I got the exact amount of beds I think I'm gonna need. This is all a guess, by the way. I can be completely wrong. So. I come over here. Okay? And they're gonna be aiming towards the bed. Oh, get that. Okay, they go running towards the bed. Maybe, hopefully. It will be placed here. We will not place it until after we get the adults in here, because consistency. So cat can teleport, the cat's fine. I'm gonna need bread, and I left all the stuff back at the other base, so... So we need to get them in there. So now we need to remove every other bed except, like, mine and that bed. Well, actually, I do need to remove my bed. It's weird. So I'm gonna take you. Okay, I'm gonna have all the beds my beds. So, need you. Get that bed. If I have to, I'll take the baby's bed, but or the other guy's bed, but I really don't want to have to go in Oh! Those are 2 beds that I'm gonna see if I don't need. I mean, I'm gonna, again, have all the beds by the end of this, because I'm gonna make a bed pit. This, you know. Oh, it doesn't matter, as long as the bed's nearby. They put the beds behind them. Like just barely out of reach. Okay, so I need 1 here, 1 here. Oh, but first I need to get them in there. Oh. I got it. Okay, I need that. Oh. I also have glass. No, I don't. Don't think I'll need another trapdoor anytime soon. Yep. Stay there. Stay there. Come on. Yeah. Got him. Got him. Huh? What do you mean that counts as a win? Oh. That's perfectly fine. You know what? That's perfectly fine. I can still get him in there. In theory, this next part's gonna be really technical. Okay. Just trust me here. Or don't. So I was gonna place the blocks and if the blocks push it up, but if you notice, that's not working. So. And now my cat's in the boat. Ah. Okay. Place a bed. One of the only beds available. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. There's a much simpler solution to this. Okay, do I have... Wait. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, perfect. Okay. To our little apartment here. Just in case I need... Yeah, I need more bread. So if I just do... No, they don't. They're not. They have to be nearby. I'm gonna do some other... I'm hungry. We're gonna come back to this, so...